Everybody, Total Beats Guy here. We are live with SummerSlam live stream. That is right, the SummerSlam call-in show. When you see the number on the screen, that is your cue to call in. We're going to do all the entire card, predictions, all that good stuff. Let me get the other people on the line. I have Ninja on the line, and I also have Rocco de Madera. Let's see if they are standing by and are ready. Hey, what's up? I have you on the line. Ninja, are you there?
Yep.
Rocco, are you there?
I am here.
He is here. All right. We are ready to go. I don't know if you guys have the SummerSlam page pulled up for the matches.
I do.
I don't know if one of you want. I can send you that if you want. But if you wanted to, since you have it up, Rocco, if you wanted to run down the cards so far for SummerSlam, let everybody know what the matches are going to be.
We have Dean Ambrose versus Rob Van Dam in the pre-show. We have Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn versus Biggie Langston and AJ Lee in a mixed tag team match. Kane versus Bray Wyatt in a Ring of Fire match. Natalya with the Funkadactyls versus Brie Bella with Eva Marie and Nikki Bella. Cody Rhodes versus Damien Sandow. Alberto Del Rio versus Christian for the World Heavyweight title. CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. And then the main event, John Cena versus Daniel Bryan with Triple H as the special guest referee.
The only other thing that I want to say is they might have the Big Show and Mark Henry versus a Shield tag match added as well.
Yep.
That's the one that I think. I'm not too sure if they're going to do that, but that's a prediction that I can say. That'll probably come true. If you do want to hit that like button, let us know that you stopped by to the live stream. You can chat it up in the chat section as well. I do want to let you know that the chat section is going to be kind of bad, crappy. I don't know why, but YouTube chat doesn't work very well. So we're going to take calls today. Again, when you see the number on the screen, you can give us a call. And let's get the gameplay. Oh, somebody already knows the number. They're calling in already. Wow, that's fast. But let's get the gameplay going on the screen right now. I'm not going to have the number up there right now. We're going to start off with Rob Van Dam versus Dean Ambrose. But first, we want to let you know we all have YouTube channels. Mine is youtube.com/TonyPizzaGuy. Rocco de Madera is youtube.com/Rocco de Madera. And Ninja is youtube.com/XX, the real Ninja XX. Links are all in the description, so if you want to go on over there and subscribe to our channels, you can. Feel free to do that. And Ninja, you've been kind of quiet. How's it going?
I'm alright. I just went and got a drink.
Oh, that's okay. That's good. What I want to ask you guys right now in the chat section, and you guys, Ninja and Rocco, what match are you looking most forward to tonight?
The Kane and Bray Wyatt match.
That one should be good. The only thing about it is that you don't actually have to set your opponent on fire in that match.
Yeah, that's quite disappointing.
Just the pin. Pin or submission, right? Inside the fire.
Yep. They should have just done like a cage match, I guess. I don't know. I guess a Ring of Fire match will add. It'll be cool. It'll be fun to see. Any other matches you're looking forward to?
I'm going to say John Cena versus Daniel Bryan is the actual match that I'm looking forward to the most, just because there's so many possible outcomes to that. I'm really looking forward to it, see how it turns out.
Yeah, that one should be interesting, even with Triple H as referee, which I don't think Triple H is really needed for this match, to be honest.
He just wants to be in the spotlight.
But I think it'll be fun, and I'm also looking forward to Punk and Brock Lesnar. I think that's going to be a great one as well. I'm really just kind of like, why did they put Natalya versus Brie Bella? But okay, whatever.
Got to promote that Total Divas, which I hear is actually pretty funny, though. I haven't seen it yet, though.
You know what's funny is that Total Divas is actually airing tonight as well during SummerSlam. So are they going to tell us to tune over to watch it or what?
I've seen people joke about having to make the hard decision between SummerSlam and Total Divas, and a lot of people said Total Divas. Duh.
The hard decision is going to be SummerSlam and Breaking Bad for me, but
yeah, I still haven't gotten into that yet.
If you haven't, check it out. But let's talk about SummerSlam. We're going to open the phone lines now. When you see the screen on the screen, you see the number on the screen, you can call in, give us your thoughts. But before I put the number on, I want to ask you guys, Dean Ambrose versus Rob Van Dam, will we have a new United States champion, or is Dean Ambrose too strong as a United States champion?
I mean, I don't know, man. I still feel like the mid-card titles aren't too relevant. Too much. The Shield is still, I love the Shield, I love Ambrose, but I feel like they might put on RVD just because he's a bigger name, and I don't know. It's really weird. I really don't know which way this match is going to go, but I'm just going to go off a hunch and say that Dean Ambrose might actually lose the title.
Ninja, any thoughts on that?
I think Dean Ambrose could retain. Maybe RVD gets injured, and then since he's going to be away for a while, and then he can come back and win the title.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I did hear that he was going to take some time off, so that led me to believe that he would not win it tonight. But you never know. They could do a little shocker, and they could surprise us tonight. We'll have to wait and see. I think this should be a good match. I think it'll be pretty awesome to watch. These two are great, and I wonder if their styles are going to be meshing, but I think it should be a fun match to see.
I'm hoping so, man. I love seeing RVD's spots. I love Ambrose. He's got that weird attitude to him that he brings to the match. I just love him.
Yeah, and I was watching. I just kept staring at the RVD Randy Orton gif where he does the Rolling Thunder into the Power Slam.
That was great too, man.
I just kept watching that gif for like 20 minutes this morning. I was like, wow, that is so cool looking.
Rob Van Dam can still go, man.
I know. It's funny, like, there was this funny thing where someone's like, now that he's in WWE, he's actually going to have to put on good matches because TNA didn't care. All right, we're going to open the phone lines. See the number on the screen, 619-618-0271. Call us now. If the phone lines are ever busy, call back at a later time, but we might get a rush of people calling in right now. We're probably going to talk about Dean Ambrose versus Rob Van Dam. Get your thoughts on that. If you want to talk about something else, feel free to call in at any other time. Let's answer this call. This person kept calling in. Let's see if we can get it. Hey, what's going on? Who is this?
It is Chase.
So we have SummerSlam tonight. Any match you're looking forward to?
Other than the main event, probably the standout Cody match.
That one should be good too. That'll be interesting. And for Dean Ambrose and Rob Van Dam, do you have any prediction on that?
I mean, I could understand why they say that Ambrose is going to win, because already there to put him over. But I think it will put Ambrose more over if RVD won the title from him, and then they actually had a feud, and Ambrose wins the feud. Don't you agree with that?
Yeah, I could see that. And a lot of people are saying, well, RVD is leaving, so he could just not win it. But I could see like where he holds the title until maybe they have like a Night of Champions kind of thing. Rematch at Night of Champions and Dean Ambrose gets it back or something like that. I think that would be interesting as well.
Put him over just a little bit more.
And I heard that the Shield's going to drop down the card and the Wyatt family's going to replace him.
Oh, really? That would be interesting to see. You know what I would think would be cool? Like, RVD is a really good wrestler, and Dean Ambrose is good. So if they could have, like, really awesome matches for that title, like, back and forth for, you know, like, title changes hands, I think that would be pretty interesting as well.
Yeah, and it's an hour pre-show, so it could be a longer match.
Hopefully, we'll see if they give them time. But with SummerSlam and pay-per-views in general, I like to do crazy predictions for the night. Any one crazy prediction you could think that might possibly happen?
Yeah, Daniel Bryan beats Cena, and then when Randy Orton goes to cash in, he runs right in, and Bryan puts the count of mutilation on him, and he taps.
I love it.
There you go. I love it. Thank you for calling in. Anything you wanted to shout out or pimp out or anything like?
Yeah, youtube.com/ChaseFredW.
All right. Thank you for calling in.
All right.
All right. There we go. Crazy prediction. Randy Orton cashes in and loses.
Get submitted.
I think it would be fun to see Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan have a feud for that title because they have such great matches together.
Exactly what I was thinking too. I have a way that I think this might pan out. I might just save it for the end.
All right, we'll save it for the end. Let's take another call. Area code 718. Hey, what's going on? Who is this? Hello? All right, got a little phone shy when he called in. That's okay. All right, Dean Ambrose retained it in the pre-show. So there you go. That's the prediction from the game.
Way to give away the ending.
Oops. No, it's not. I didn't give it away. I didn't give it away. It gave it away for you guys, but not on my end. So
yeah, that YouTube delay.
When they watch it live, it'll be good. I mean,
yeah.
I'm sure you really don't care. Dean Ambrose is going to win no matter what. All right, 347. Let's kick this one. Hey, area code 347. Who is this?
I'm Marcelo.
All right, we got SummerSlam tonight. Are you looking forward to this pay-per-view?
Yes, I am.
What match are you looking most forward to tonight?
I have to say Daniel Bryan and John Cena.
And I'll just ask you now. I know I wanted to wait till later, but we have this stupid Brie Bella versus Natalya match coming up, so I really don't care to talk about that one. What are your thoughts on that match in the main event? Who do you think is going to win? Do you think we'll have a new champion tonight?
In the Daniel Bryan and John Cena match?
Yeah.
I kind of, but then I think that if Danny Bryan wins this, it'll go either way. I think Randy Orton will come and just do the RKO and it's done, and he's gonna be, the WWE Champion.
Oh, okay. So you think no matter what, Randy Orton is going to walk out as champion?
Yeah.
That's an interesting prediction. Interesting prediction. I don't know if he's going to cash in or not. It'll be interesting to see. Any other match you're looking forward to besides the main event?
CM Punk and Brock Lesnar.
All right. Well, that one should be fun. Who do you think is going to win that one?
CM Punk.
CM Punk, of course. And do you think Paul Heyman will get involved in the match at all?
I think CM Punk will take care of Paul Heyman because I think he's gonna beat the crap out of Brock Lesnar. So then right after that, if Heyman tries to go near Brock Lesnar, he's just gonna hit him and make him pay for what he did.
Gotcha. So we could see a go to sleep on Paul Heyman tonight.
That's animal abuse, though.
Yeah.
Animal.
I really hope that happens.
That would be awesome. What is one crazy prediction you have for tonight? If you're going to pick one crazy thing that could happen, what are your thoughts?
I think in the match, Brock Lesnar and CM Punk, in that match, I think CM Punk is going to bring either a very, weapon that could hurt a lot and either make Brock Lesnar have a time off of WWE and, have Paul Heyman be at home for a couple years.
All right, there we go. Prediction. Punk is going to injure Brock Lesnar. He's going to be off TV for a while, and Heyman's going to be gone for a while. So there you go. I want to thank you for calling in. Anything you wanted to pimp out, a YouTube channel, Twitter, Facebook, anything at all?
No, I just want to say your channel's awesome, and thanks for the entertainment.
All right, thanks for calling in.
Good caller.
That was a good call. There you go. What do you think about that? What are your thoughts on a potential Brock Lesnar injury tonight where he has to take time off?
I don't think it's going to happen at all.
I think it'd be interesting. I think it'd be cool. Brock Lesnar does have that lax schedule.
He does. But I've heard rumors, and again, just rumors, that they want to give Brock Lesnar more time. I've even heard that they want to give him the WWE title before WrestleMania.
Wow, that would be very interesting. And then have Rock come back and have Brock Rock.
Yep.
No, I don't know. I'm just predicting. Crazy prediction. So this 5-star match between Natalya and Brie Bella. Any thoughts? Nah.
See, it's just handled terribly. No build-up at all. Just, oh, I hate you, you hate me. Get in your face for 5 minutes. Let's have a match. Seems rushed. Should have been the pre-show, if anything.
I don't really mind it. I mean, if they do it as the way I think they should do it is have it in between the 2 world title matches or in between the Punk Brock match. Something like that will be fine with me.
Give the crowd time, a little time to calm down.
But I'm going to have to, if I'm going to give an actual prediction of this, because, I probably should give a prediction, I'm going to say Brie Bella wins just because of the whole Total Divas thing, and she's basically one of the main focuses of that show.
Probably, yeah.
And I think they're grooming her for a Divas Championship match. Which, I don't know, you could put, I don't even know how they want to do it. But they have AJ and Cena and Daniel Bryan and Brie and Nikki all together and fight.
Yeah.
Have a big 6-man diva thing.
Could happen.
I don't know. It doesn't. I'm not really. I never really did like the Bella Twins when they first came in. I thought it was kind of interesting when they did the whole switch. And
now it doesn't make sense.
Switched them out. Now it just. I don't get it. I don't understand.
The other one's a bit too curvy now.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't even tell them apart when I see them. Honestly, they're the same person to me. I know that's bad to say. It's bad to say. I just don't care enough,
Yeah.
And I hate the crap on the Divas division because I feel like I do that too much, where I just say the Divas division sucks, but I think it's just not that great.
Ninja just dropped here, it looks like.
Oh, he dropped? I don't know. Let's see if he comes back. I'll wait for him to call me back. That's fun. We'll talk about it. Right now, I do want to let you know that you can call us, but only call us when the phone number is on the screen. I know that there's a little bit of delay, so we're not taking any calls right now. I did want to get some G Fuel in me with Pink lemonade is what I'm going to be doing right now. But if you do want to subscribe to us on YouTube, make sure that you do. YouTube.com/TonyPizzaGuy, YouTube.com/RockerDataModera, excuse me, and YouTube.com/XXTheRealNinja. I think he's still away. He's not online anymore, is he?
He's still online.
Oh,
I see him online.
all right, maybe I'll try calling him back here in a second. Can you take a look at the YouTube comment section, see if anybody's typing anything interesting in there?
Sure thing. Let's see if I can find anything interesting.
Well, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, if you can hold this for a minute.
Sure thing.
All right, see if there's anything cool going on.
All right, let's see the comments. What are you guys commenting? Leave a comment right now. Ask a question. We'll see what we can find. Anything? Will Randy Orton cash in his money in the bank? Possibly. I mean, it'd be awesome. I mean, for him to actually cash in and win, just because people will be really upset because of Daniel Bryan. He's so over right now. It'd be a perfect way to turn Randy heel. Because the crowd will hate him if he cashes in, especially if Daniel Bryan wins and he cashes in on Bryan. RVD. Aren't seeing any questions. You guys are saying Kane and Bray Wyatt, the championship match. Please take some Twitter questions. I'll ask Tony if he does want to put a hashtag up when he gets back.
All right, I just got back. I had to stop for a second and come back because I saw Natalya spear Brie Bella through the barricade.
Is it going to happen?
That's the surprise of the night. Yeah, right. That's just the AI for the game. But I wonder if that would happen.
That's going to happen on pay-per-view. It's confirmed.
Leaked from IGN.
Leaked from IGN. And IGN knows their stuff, man.
We could use a hashtag if we want to take Twitter questions. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't see many questions inside the comments. Someone suggested to take Twitter questions. It's up to you, though.
I really like the call-in aspect of the show. We're going to just do the phone lines now. I think Twitter would take too long. Once this match is over, I believe it's coming to an end with a count-out here, it looks like, after the spear of the barricade. What an interesting ending.
That's what the AI loves to do, man.
And then next we have Cody Rhodes and Damian Sandow coming up. So let's see what this one's going on. 9, this is going to be a count-out. You're going to have Natalya winning by count-out, I guess. Oh, yeah, something I wanted to talk about. What about that ref botch? Do you see that on Raw?
Maybe? I can't remember anything.
Natalya put in the sharpshooter.
Oh, yeah.
And then she tapped, and then she had to put it in again and tap.
The referee wasn't looking, right? He was looking the other way.
And then the Great Khali got over for some reason.
Because the Great Khali's so good. Those dance moves. He deserves to be WWE Champion with those moves.
I don't understand what happened there. Like, Great Khali was the one standing tall in the ring, and I was like, wait, what? What is going on here?
That's when you know that they really aren't paying enough attention to the Divas division when Great Khali is more over than them.
It was weird. It was so weird. I was like, wait, Great Khali looked really strong in that segment, and the ref's going to get fired.
Oh, yeah, probably. Or sent down to developmental.
I don't know, but it was fun. It's like, refs have botched many times, but yeah. I just was like, what the heck? What is going on here?
Like, at first I thought it was planned. I thought he was supposed to miss it, then AJ was going to win, but then she put it back in right away. I was like, okay.
Let me see if I can get Ninja back in here. We do have the Cody Rhodes, Damian Sandow match coming up. We got that awesome, sweet briefcase.
Ostrich skin.
Ostrich skin briefcase. That is awesome. I was wondering why they didn't do it for the briefcase, but maybe we'll see that coming up at Night of Champions or something.
Possibly.
I
would prefer for Damon to keep it, though, because I think Damon... Actually, no, it can go both ways now, because honestly, they're already setting up a feud for them. Damon winning was good for both of them in either way.
Oh, we have a roll-up combination here. Cody Rhodes going for a roll-up pin.
Is he going to get it?
Reverse, no, and then we have Damian Sandow reverse into a backslide.
Now, it hasn't been...
And that's it! That match is over already.
Wow.
Backslide pin, Damian Sandow. All right, he wins.
I wanted to say, it hasn't been announced as far as I know, but... It would be interesting. Everyone was speculating this was going to be a facial hair match, and they never said anything about it. I think it would have been pretty cool to have that stipulation.
That would have been very interesting. That would have been awesome. Wow, I can't believe that match is over. All right, so we're going to go on to, I think, Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn versus Big E and AJ coming up next. We will open the phone lines again here in just a minute. There was something I want to do. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see if Ninja was around to get him back on the call. Let's see. See if I can get it back in here. Add to call. See if he answers. Yes, I think that big mixed tag match is coming up.
Your prediction was that. Do you think Big is gonna win? Biggie and AJ?
I would like to think they're gonna win. just because I think Big E and AJ need to get over more than Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn, but we'll wait and see. I think it'd be cool if Dolph would help get Big E over.
And that's the way I saw it going too. And they can continue off of that too.
All right, looks like Ninja's not around right now, but that's okay. We'll open the phone lines again. We have this tag match, Dolph Ziggler and Big E starting it out. And let's open the phone lines. I know you guys are calling in, but I said only when the phone lines are open. If you hear a busy signal, that means you just need to call back at a later time. We'll open the lines now, though. And boom, there you go. 619-618-0271. Call now, call often. And let's see if we got any calls. We got 731 call in, and let's answer this one. Hey, what's up? Who is this?
It is Drybound.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. Can you mute the live stream?
Okay.
Thank you. We're looking at this mixed tag match between Big E and AJ and Caitlyn and Dolph Ziggler. Any thoughts on this match at all?
Probably that Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn win, but I don't know. Really. It's like Caitlyn been using my AJ like 3 times already, 4, 5. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure. Is this match one of your favorite matches of the night, or do you not really care too much about this one?
No, but mine, I got Dan Bryan versus John Cena my favorite. And CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. And I really didn't think that Real and Christian would be that good until I watched SmackDown one time and they had a good match.
Yeah, that one should be interesting. It should be fun to watch. Not sure. Any thoughts on Christian maybe becoming World Heavyweight Champion?
Yeah, getting that one more match, one more time.
Getting that one more brief title reign as well. That's how I see it going.
Yeah.
You guys are really thinking that's going to go down tonight? I don't know.
If he wins. I don't know.
I don't know. Any crazy predictions for tonight? Any big crazy ones that you want to say, like something that could happen tonight?
Okay, I really want this to happen. Bobby Roode leaves TNA and attacks the World Heavyweight Champion.
Didn't he just sign a contract with them though, like a 2-year contract?
I think he did.
He could. I guess he could, but I don't know.
He's gonna break the contract and come to WWE.
It'd be awesome, man. I mean, he's one of those guys at TNA that I enjoy watching.
Yeah, he's a top talent. That would be a crazy prediction. All right. We do have a lot of calls coming in. I don't want to cut this one short, but is there anything you wanted to talk about before we did cut this call off?
Nothing else really.
All right. Thanks for calling in. All right. We do have Ninja back on the line, I think.
Yeah, something weird just happened and it kicked me out of the call.
Okay, I tried calling you back. I don't know if it was internet issues or what was going on, but I think we're back. We're good, right?
I'm going to get my computer taken away to get fixed soon.
Oh, okay. That might be the issue, but that's okay. I was going to ask you, since you just came back, we have this Big E Dolph Ziggler match. Any thoughts on that?
I think maybe Big E and AJ should win.
I think so, too. That's what I was thinking. Put Big E over.
And I want Big E to pin Dolph with that 5 count, baby.
There you go.
And I want them to show it, too, because he did the 5 count. I forget. I think it was on Raw a couple of weeks ago, but the camera went off. And he definitely did do the 5 count, though. They didn't capture it on camera, though. I was kind of upset.
Dang. I didn't see that one, nope. But we have a couple more calls coming in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this number off the screen. But feel free to call in, 619-618-0271. Again, 619-618-0271. Call in. As often, I just don't want to be annoying and stay on the screen the whole time. Let's see here. Let's check our numbers here. We have 161 people watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you're just joining us, you can subscribe to us on our YouTube channels, youtube.com/TonyBeatsGuy, youtube.com/RoccoDeMadeira, and youtube.com/XXTheRealNinja. I won't spam it anymore, but thank you for tuning in. Let's take some more calls. What do we got here? Area code 678. Let's add this one. Hey, what's going on? Who is this?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. I'm sure and I live in Georgia.
All right, I'm having trouble hearing you. Can you mute the computer?
Okay. I'm Joshua and I live in Georgia.
I'm hearing a whole bunch of background noise. Is there any way you can give us a call back here in a second? I'll answer it again. I'll remember your number. Just there's too much noise. I can't understand you very well. All right, well, we'll take that call in a second when he calls back. Just so much going on, I couldn't hear him at all. Let's take area code 404. Area code 404, who is this? Hello?
This is Jason. Hello?
Yes, who is this?
This is Jason.
Jason, how's it going?
It's going good.
Good, all right. So we have SummerSlam. Any favorite match that you're looking at tonight?
John Cena versus Daniel Bryan.
And do you have any predictions for that match? Do you think we're going to see a new WWE champion?
I think Randy Orton's going to cash in on Daniel Bryan if he wins.
So you think Daniel Bryan wins, then Randy Orton cashes in? There's a lot of people who have been saying that. I think that might actually happen.
And that'll be perfect heel. That'll be a perfect time for them to turn Randy Orton heel and give him a lot of heat because Daniel Bryan's so over with the fans. They'll be so upset with him. I think it's perfect to go down that way.
Yeah.
I think it'll be awesome. Where is the SummerSlam from? It's in LA, right? What arena are they in? The one they always go to?
Staples Center.
Staples Center?
Okay, yeah. That's right. I just forget that they go there every year. And I can't believe I forgot that because it's the SummerSlam access and all that stuff going on. But I can't remember. Is that crowd a good crowd or is it a decent crowd or?
I can't remember either. Hopefully they're good though.
Is that what
I remember Benoit chants at the fan access crowd.
Wow. Okay.
Hopefully the crowd goes crazy with those yeses, man. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to is a good, big crowd that will put Daniel Bryan over, and then Randy Orton comes and cashes in, and that will be so much fun to see him lose it.
The crowd will be so pissed, man. It'll be good to see a pissed-off crowd if Randy Orton cashes in on Daniel Bryan successfully.
Is there any big, crazy prediction you have for SummerSlam tonight?
Not really.
Besides him cashing in.
Maybe Triple H will screw John Cena.
That would be interesting to see Triple H screw him over, and then you have Triple H and Vince go at it.
I saw something interesting in the comments here saying that Daniel Bryan wins, Triple H pedigrees him, and Randy cashes in, and Triple H sides with him.
Oh, yeah.
So,
they could start Evolution over again. What do you think
all
of that?
over again. Rick comes back.
Wow.
Interesting.
That would be awesome. All right, we have a bunch of calls coming in. I hate to cut this one short, but is there anything else you wanted to talk about before we took some more calls?
Bring back Universe Mode.
All right. All right. Thank you for calling in. All right. So we have a bunch of other calls coming in. If you call me on Skype, I'm not going to answer it. I have someone calling from Skype. Only going to take phone numbers. I apologize for that one, but that's the way that it goes. We have this Ring of Fire match going on here. Good thing about WWE games is that you can actually set up a Ring of Fire match with pinfall and everything. You just got to go to Match Creator and set it up.
Yep.
So I set it up, and it's perfect, and it works good. Let's take 917 area code. Bray Wyatt, Kane. We'll take questions on that one now.
I think that's the easiest match to call, though, to actually see what's going to happen. I think it's pretty obvious.
Right. Let me take this call here. Let's see. Area code 917. Who is this?
They're gone.
Okay, they hung up. One thing I wanted to say about this match is, will the Wyatt family try to get involved anyway, even though there's fire around the ring?
I mean, it'd be crazy. Imagine they just jump over the fire. Just put over the whole craziness. I want Bray Wyatt to take Kane's mask.
I think that would be awesome. I do have to ask one question about the Wyatt family. Why do they light the candle backstage and then have a light in the thing when they come out to the ring? You know what I'm talking about?
Because they're hipsters? I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I do.
They have a light bulb when they come out to the ring, but a candle backstage? I don't understand it.
Because they don't think us fans will notice.
Actually, I think the light bulb is actually a little bit brighter, and it gives a little more, a better ambience or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what I'm saying.
It's a cool entrance, though.
I'm hoping Kane, the Wyatt family comes out. Kane will throw Bray Wyatt over the top onto the entire family. Kane dives out over on top. There you go.
And Kane's taking time off to film a movie, right?
See No Evil 2, I think.
Yep.
I really hope, though, that they do get set on fire. Hope somebody gets set on fire tonight.
Yeah.
Even a leg or an arm or something.
Be awesome.
You know, it'd be fun. Kane's leg would be on fire. It'd be fine with me.
When's the last time they had a match with fire surrounding the ring?
I think it was the one where MVP had Armageddon 2006.
Yeah, I think it was MVP and Kane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the reason they stopped doing it as if someone gets lit on fire is because MVP suffered burns in the match.
I didn't know that.
So that might kind of hinder you know, the fact that they're gonna throw someone over, catch on fire. They probably won't do it because of that.
I think it would be awesome if Bray Wyatt got lit on fire and he just laughed the entire time.
Oh my god. And he'd pull it off so great.
Because I love how Kane does the pyro and then Bray Wyatt just stands there laughing. It's so great.
Everything about Bray Wyatt, though, is great.
You know what question I have to ask? Which member of the family brings the rocking chair out to the ring?
Yeah.
No. But I hope Kane sets that rocking chair on fire. That would be awesome.
You got me curious now.
I'm just wondering. Because that rocking chair always just appears there randomly. But who knows? All right, we're going to take some more calls. Area code 504. Oh, just hung up. Let's take this one. Area code 812. Hey, what's up? Who is this?
This is Wyatt.
Wyatt calling in on a Bray Wyatt match. What are the possibilities of that? All right, so what are your thoughts on Kane versus Bray Wyatt in the Ring of Fire match?
Well, I think that it'll probably be a good match, but since it's pinfalls only, it probably won't be that good.
Do you think anybody's going to be set on fire?
Probably not, since it's PG.
But it's pay-per-view, so they might be able to get away with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have
but
any...
Kane's supposed to be...
Oh, go ahead. Kane's supposed to be going away? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he's supposed to be in a new movie. That might be a way to cut him off.
Get him set on fire, and then he could leave to go do the movie?
Yeah.
All right, besides this Ring of Fire match, what other match are you looking forward to tonight?
The Christian versus Alberto Del Rio.
Question to you, are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Yeah.
You want Christian to win the title?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that Damian Sandow might cash in.
How much would that suck for Christian, though? He just wins the title after coming back, and then he just loses it to Damian Sandow.
Yeah, he'll probably go back to saying that he got screwed.
And you know what? A lot of people were predicting that because they've been kind of setting the seeds for that feud to go on. Because Christian's rolled Damian Sandow up a couple of times since he's won the Money in the Bank, and kind of made him look, you know, quote unquote stupid. After Damian Sandow said, "I'm smarter than you, Christian." I believe he said that as he was coming out to the ring on the Raw after Money in the Bank, and Christian pinned him and pointed at his head, said, "You're not as smart as you thought you were." So they kind of been planting the seeds for that, a Christian Sandow feud.
I think that would be a big slap in the face to Christian, but I think it would be funny just to see it happen. Like, he wins, like, yes, finally Christian, and then Damian Sandow comes out and beats him. It'd be so funny.
Yeah.
Damian needs to carry, though. If he gets the title, he needs to carry the briefcase, or the title inside the briefcase.
Yes, make that happen. That'll be awesome.
But what about Cody Rhodes, though?
I don't know. I don't know what they would do with Cody Rhodes after this. I'm hoping if Damian Sandow doesn't cash in, that they're going to have a Cody Rhodes-Damian Sandow match for the briefcase.
That'd be interesting, too, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a ladder match or something. I think that we should probably have Cody Rhodes win the match tonight. And then they could maybe set up for a feud where Damian Sandow wins the briefcase back or whatever. Something like that. I don't know. Any thoughts on the main event at all?
Yeah. I like Daniel Bryan and all, but I don't think he could win it.
You don't see Daniel Bryan winning the WWE Championship tonight?
No. Plus Vince McMahon.
Do you think that Triple H will screw over John Cena at all, or what? Do you think Triple H will call it right down the middle?
I don't really see why they had to add a guest referee, so something might happen.
Yeah, that's the only reason they would add a ref, either to make you think something's going to happen and then just not have it happen at all, or what if they? Oh, you know what I was just thinking? Like, here's what we do: we have John Cena puts in the STF, and Vince McMahon runs out and rings the bell, and they do like a screw job kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, hopefully it doesn't go back and forth like it did that one night on Raw.
We could, I don't know, we could have Vince come out, do a screw job, and then you got Triple H and Vince fighting over it, and then we don't have a champion, and then we have a ladder match at Night of Champions. There we go. I don't know. I'm just making stuff
I
up.
think we're definitely going to see Vince at ringside, though.
I think that could happen.
I don't know. Any crazy predictions? Anything crazy you think might happen tonight?
Orton, because he's been trying to cash in for the past few weeks.
So you think he might win the title tonight then?
Yeah, probably.
All right, there we have it. Any other things you wanted to talk about before we did end this call?
The new WWE game coming out.
Yes. What would you like to talk about it? Did you see the roster reveal?
Yeah, Goldberg and Batista.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm so excited to play as Goldberg.
Did you hear that they have his backstage segment as well during his entrance, where they come knocking on his door? He comes comes outside, you know, the curtains and everything.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I heard about that.
God,
Did they even do that in WWE? I can't remember. I don't think they ever did that actually in WWE.
I can't think of a time either.
I know they did it in WWE, but I'm not sure if they did it in WWE. I don't know, but that is awesome. Anybody else that you're looking forward to playing as?
I like to see the current roster.
Yeah, we'll wait and hear that. I'm sure they're probably going to do a reveal on that, or maybe just release them like one at a time over the time.
I think that's how they're going to go about it, little by little.
But all right, I do want to thank you for calling in. Anything you wanted to shout out or pimp out before we end this call?
No.
All right, thanks for calling in. All right, so on the screen we're looking at Big Show and Mark Henry versus The Shield. I don't know if this match is actually going to happen. Some people are predicting we might see a six-man thing with The Shield. I don't even know. I don't understand it, but some people think this match might happen. I actually think it will happen. What are your guys' thoughts?
Not really sure.
I mean, I'm assuming if it's 3 versus 3, it would be Shield with Mark Henry and Big Show with RVD. But I'm thinking they might do the tag match. I don't even know. It's really hard to call, I think. I mean, would they give it to Big Show and Mark Henry? Could this be like the beginning of the end for the Shield? Like, when are they going to break the Shield up and kind of let these guys go their separate ways? If they lose, I don't know.
It was kind of weird on Raw. They're like, we issue an open challenge to anybody for the tag titles, and then they came out, and then they never actually made a match. I don't know why they didn't just make a match. It's just very weird.
Yeah, it is. And if there's no match, I'm actually be shocked if there's no match. I think this match probably is going to be announced at SummerSlam.
One of the things that's also weird, they probably announced it on the pre-show, but one of the things that's weird is that they kept like putting off Big Show's return.
Yeah.
And I even understand that he wasn't medically cleared to wrestle, but they could still have him come out like he did, you know?
Apparently he lost a lot of weight too. Like, I can't tell. 42 pounds around.
Dude, he looked good in his
yeah, he did.
attire.
He looked jacked.
I think I saw Pulse or somebody tweeting out like, this is the first time I've seen Big Show not in his wrestling gear.
He said Brodus Clay gave him some fashion sense.
Jesus. There we go. All right, let's take this 401 call. I want to answer this one. Hey, what's going on? Who is this?
This is Harrison Tuttle. I'm just calling in to say that if Cena wins over Daniel Bryan, Orton can't cash in because they had a no championship clause, so they can't. Randy Orton can't cash it in.
When was that no champion clause? I can't remember that one.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, it was like in 2009 when Orton was like a heel. I think. I'm not sure.
So did they have a match where, like he said, if he lost, he could never fight for the championship again?
Yep.
But wasn't that for the World Heavyweight Championship, right, at the time?
Yeah, I don't know. I just looked that up and I saw it, so.
That is interesting. But the way that WWE works, we all know they just kind of like to just forget about things.
They'll just say, you know.
That's not even
everybody forgot about it.
Yeah. That's pretty interesting. I didn't actually know that. That's a fun fact. With this, do you think that we'll see the Shield versus Big Show and Mark Henry tonight?
No, I actually don't. I think they'll hold it off.
Possibly. Anybody that you think could possibly be winning the titles tonight, like world title? Think cash in or anything? Like that?
I think Christian. I'm not a fan of him, but definitely Damian Sandow will cash in. Definitely tonight. Yeah, they build it up.
Tonight, cash in. You heard it first right here. Damian
Sandow cashes in.
I want to see that happen.
On Christian.
WWE Championship. Oh, go ahead.
One shock, or I think tonight we'll see, is that I feel like somebody will, in the Triple H Cena match, whatever, I think Mr. McMahon will come out, and that will build a feud with Triple H and McMahon. And that'll probably go all the way up to, like, a next pay-per-view or something, so...
All right, Vince and Triple H at Night of Champions, maybe. I think they could even build it all the way up till WrestleMania 30. What do you think of that?
Probably.
Yeah, definitely. They should have, like, a corporate thing, like with Daniel Bryan on Triple H's side and Cena on McMahon's side or something like that.
You see, I see Randy Orton as McMahon's guy. Because McMahon said he doesn't want Daniel Bryan to be champ. He doesn't want John Cena to be champion, but he doesn't want Daniel Bryan to be champion even more.
You're right.
And I think that he might, I don't know, recruit Randy Orton or something like that. There's so much they can do with this feud.
Is it going to be one of those things where Vince demands that he cashes in?
That'd be awesome.
Didn't they do that? I think they did that with John Laurinaitis or something, right?
Yeah, I'd probably say Randy cashing in, goddammit. Something like that.
Yeah, cash it in, goddammit. If Daniel Bryan wins tonight, go cash it in right now, damn it.
Yeah. With his walk.
And then he doesn't do it, and he says, "You're fired." And then the briefcase, Vince cashes it in and wins the title. And the world blows up.
Vince cashes it in and wins the title.
And the world blows up. There we go. I don't know. All right, anything you wanted to shout out or pimp out before we do end this call?
Yeah, I think on one of your last videos, Tony, he's answered one of my questions for Taboo Tuesday. So I would just want to thank you for doing that for me.
Oh, were you saying that you want Taboo Tuesday to come back? Is that what you said?
No, I asked you one of the questions.
Oh, on Twitter Tuesday. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right.
Which is the most overrated thing?
Oh, yeah. Who's the most overrated superstar, I think is what you asked?
Yeah.
And I said Jeff Hardy.
I just want to thank you.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in.
All right. Thanks.
All right, guys. What is your most overrated superstar? Any thoughts? Right now in WWE or TNA?
Ninja, you go first. I'm a terrible thinker.
Hulk Hogan every time he gets a match.
I said Jeff Hardy, but I don't know. I think he's overrated, but not really. But maybe. I don't know.
Oh, man. Most overrated superstar on WWE or TNA? I
just think that Jeff Hardy, all the fans like, Jeff Hardy's the best. Not all the fans, but some of the fans are like, Jeff Hardy's the best. But I don't think he's the best. That's just my thoughts.
I want to say, although Sheamus is gone now, I want to say Sheamus at one point. Not too much anymore, but, you know.
John Cena? All right. There we go.
John Cena. I said Sheamus.
No, Sheamus was actually good. I don't know.
I didn't like him too much as a face, to be honest.
He's good for business.
He's good for business. I want heel Sheamus back, though.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love Sheamus
the aggressive Sheamus, man. Because that's when I came back, and I saw, when I first came back to wrestling, aggressive heel Sheamus. It was awesome.
When he beat John Cena for the belt, put him through that table, I was like, holy crap, I can't believe he won the belt. But apparently he works out with Triple H, so, you know, it's good for business. All right, let's take area code 818.
Oh, yeah, I just remembered something.
Hey, what's going on? Sorry, hold on. I want to take this call, and then we'll talk about it. Hey, 818, how's it going? Hello? All right. We probably scared him off. Anyway, what were you saying about Sheamus?
Oh, yeah, I never noticed that. I was looking back at some of his NXT matches, not NXT, ECW matches when it was WWE ECW, and I never knew that his first loss was to Goldust.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I did not know that either.
Was it at least a good match?
I didn't see much of it.
All right.
It was just...
All right, I do want to point out that Mark Henry and Big Show beat The Shield on this simulation match. Whether we'll see it or not, I don't know, but it is new champions predicted by the game. I believe next we have Alberto Del Rio versus Christian for the World Heavyweight Championship coming up next. And let's take a call from area code 917. Hey, what's going on? Who is this? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. All right, are you guys still there, Rocco?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Ninja? Is Ninja there?
Ninja!
I don't know what happened. Like that when the caller came on, it went and then like went all quiet. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure. Are you there? Ninja, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. It went all quiet. Did you just mute your microphone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought I heard something.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The caller kind of went down. Let's try area code 818 again, I believe. Hey, what's going on? Who is this?
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Robin. It's going good. How are you?
Good, 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 good. We have SummerSlam tonight. Are you excited for the pay-per-view?
Yeah. The card seems pretty good. Better than last year's. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be a good card. We have Christian versus Alberto Del Rio coming up on the screen. Any thoughts on that match?
I think that match, the hype is horrible. The way they hyped it up, it's really bad.
Yeah.
What they did was, on SmackDown, they just had a couple matches. Christian just won by a couple roll-ups.
Yeah, he kept winning by roll-ups.
And Del Rio was just horrible hype. Just no promos, no anything.
So, do you have a prediction on this one, or do you not really care about this match?
I care about this match. I'm a big fan of Christian. I think everyone would agree that he's a hard worker. So I'm voting for Christian, but it could really go either way.
Right, and then we have our main event. Well, we'll talk about our other WWE title match, I should say. But I guess this is billed as another main event. Is CM Punk and Brock Lesnar? Any thoughts on that match?
I think CM Punk will win by disqualification.
And you think CM Punk wins by DQ with Paul Heyman causing the disqualification?
Paul Heyman, yeah. Probably. I don't see anything else going,
Right.
either way.
I think this one is going to steal the show tonight. I think this is going to be the match of the night.
I think it's not going to be like a typical CM Punk match. It's going to be a brawler match, where Brock Lesnar is a bigger guy, and he goes all over Punk.
Yeah, I'm surprised that this match isn't like a hardcore match or weapons involved, because the recent Brock Lesnar matches have been all violent, vicious matches, and
They're all no DQ.
Yeah, they've been all no DQ, and this is the first time that it's not a no DQ match for Brock Lesnar.
Exactly. So I think Paul Heyman will interfere somehow, and that's how it's going to end. I don't see it either way.
I do want to point out something interesting on WWE.com. You can vote for who you think is going to win this match. Voting for CM Punk and Brock Lesnar, it is 78% for Punk and 22% for Brock Lesnar winning that match. So a lot of people think Punk's going to win.
I think they're all wrong.
Well, I'm pretty sure those are little kids, or rather other people. I'm just saying, but,
Right. And then the WWE Championship match, John Cena and Daniel Bryan. Any thoughts on that one?
I think the last segment was really magnificent. Was outstanding. One of the best segments of 2013 so far on Miz TV.
I thought the whole point about slapping him in the face and he wouldn't do it. I thought that was so brilliant.
That was brilliant. But Triple H.
Throwing that chair. Favorite part.
Triple H out of nowhere came out of nowhere, but Randy Orton has to come out, pulling the briefcase up, waving around. I think that's really stupid. Just Randy Orton coming out. Or maybe that's just hype.
I think they want to keep us guessing for us to assume that Randy Orton's going to cash in because of that. They want to kind of surprise us, possibly.
Maybe it's overhyped because maybe they're trying to make it really obvious.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I think I don't know. There's a lot of outcomes on this match. I agree, but I don't know who's gonna win. It's really hard to pick.
The way that I see this match going is that if they're going to play it down as like a straight match down the middle, no like Vince interference or Triple H screwing somebody over, if they're going to do down the middle, I see at the end of the night both of them sort of respecting each other, maybe doing a handshake, maybe slapping one of them in the face, something like that. But I think by the end of the night, we'll have a little bit of respect from both of them.
I can actually agree on that, but I kind of see a heel turn. At least one for Orton. I don't know.
So many outcomes, man. That's why I think this match is going to be good, just because, you know.
Yeah, all this hype, all this outcomes with the cash-in, with the Triple H, with the Vince.
It's not a very predictable match, which is, when a match isn't too predictable, it's what makes the best entertainment.
All right, I don't know what actually happened there. I think we had a little bit of an issue. Let me call. See if we can get this back online. I don't know what happened there. Are we back?
I'm back.
Okay, I don't know what actually happened there. Something went down.
Did everyone drop?
Call dropped, and I think my internet dropped. But I think we're back into the live stream. Let's make sure that everything's going good. Oh, yeah, we're back. We're back. I don't know what happened. But we're back. No issues anymore. I don't know what the deal was there. Just a blip in the system. But I wanted to get that caller back because it was a good caller. But I'll get Ninja back on the line here. Where's he at? Anyway, we were talking about the build-up for the match, and I thought the build-up for this match was awesome. Even that talking segment they did was just so great.
Mm-hmm. And when John Cena slapped Daniel Bryan, I just yelled, "Oh!" And then Daniel Bryan just looking at him, no slap. Just as he said. It was perfect. Because Daniel Bryan explained the whole thing in Japan.
I hope we see like a handshake, like Ring of Honor style or something at the end of the match.
It'd be cool.
Every time I see them talk about respect and stuff like that, it always makes me think of Ring of Honor. Always.
I actually haven't. I wanted to get into independent, indie type wrestling too. I haven't been able to watch much. I'm still trying to get into it.
One of the things with Ring of Honor, they had a code of honor when they first started where you would have to shake hands before the match started. It was like a code of honor, but I don't think they have that anymore. Too many people turned heel and disrespected the code of honor. All right, let's get Ninja back in here. Oh, I don't know what was up with that little drop of the call and stuff, but we're good. We're back, Ninja. You back?
Yep.
All right.
I don't know what just happened there.
I think the internet went down or something, and we killed the whole thing, but I think we're back. Let's get somebody else on the call. 302 area code. Hey, what's going on? Who is this? Hello? Already hung up. That's fine. A little shy when he calls. But we are back. We have the phone number. I'll put on the screen again really quick. 619-618-0271. Again, 619-618-0271. If you want to subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/TonyPete'sGuy, youtube.com/RoccoDeMadera, and youtube.com/XX The Real Ninja. All in the description. We'll get that off. Christian with a roll-up on Alberto Del Rio. Is this going to be it? No. One count glitch.
That's how he's won the past couple of weeks.
I know. It's so predictable. Let's see. 256 area code. Hey, what's going on? Who is this? Already hung up again. What's up with these people? Hanging up their calls. All right, let's take this one. Hey, what's going on? Who is this?
Alvin.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good, man. What's up?
Good. We have SummerSlam tonight. Are you looking forward to this match?
Which match?
Well, any matches, but on the screen we're looking at Christian and Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah. I thought the build-up was like whatever. I thought it was mediocre, but I'm kind of interested in the match, though. I want Christian to win.
I know, me too. But on the screen, we do want to let you know that Alberto Del Rio won by cross arm breaker. Could we see that going on tonight?
I don't think it's going to be, if Del Rio does win, I don't really think it's going to be a clean finish.
Probably not, probably not. What are the chances of Damian Sandow cashing in?
I think, like, you know how they're teasing, like, Orton cashing in? Like, there's more. I feel like Damian Sandow will come out to like cash in or something, and I feel like Cody's gonna stop him or some joke like that.
That could happen. That would be interesting to see. And then we're thinking of speaking of cashing in. Do you think Orton would cash in tonight?
Like, the way they seem to be like teasing it, like it seems way too obvious for some reason.
Yeah, I know him coming out at the end of Raw
Yeah,
and holding
he
it
did
up.
that at SmackDown too.
Yeah, so you think they're just teasing it, trying to put it down on us, but then he won't actually do it?
Kind of. It's possible that he may, but then again, yeah, you know.
I think it would be interesting for him to wait till WrestleMania to do it, but who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know if they might be wanting to turn him heel yet. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. And then it doesn't really matter if he cashes in because it's kind of like you don't want it to be a heel to cash in, but we've seen that in the past for people who have cashed in. They've been like a huge face, like with Daniel Bryan and stuff too. But we're seeing CM Punk come out to the ring. Are you interested in the CM Punk Brock Lesnar match at all?
Yeah, I think this might be the match of the night.
I think so too. I think this one will steal the show. It is interesting though, like we were talking about earlier, that this one is not a hardcore or no disqualification match.
Yeah, I just noticed that for a while. I thought like I haven't been watching like the full episodes of Raw or whatever, so I thought it was like a hardcore match or something like that.
So do you think that will hurt Brock Lesnar as far as like him being in this match?
Well, I don't really think so.
I know that Brock Lesnar is a vicious guy, and all of his matches have been very brutal. Do you think that it'll be that sort of pace, or if you'll get CM Punk to slow down the pace with a little more submissions and holds like that?
Yeah, I see more like submissions and stuff like that.
Then
again,
oh, go ahead.
What? I think I think it's going to be a lot of back and forth action though.
I see that going down. I'm hoping that Brock Lesnar will go for the Kimura lock, and then we'll get Punk to lift him up for the go to sleep. I don't know if Punk has that strength, but we could. Let's see if this call comes back. We're back in the thing. I don't know what happened there. Let's see if we can get this call back on there. Let's try this again. Oh, this is bad. All right, back. I don't know what's going on with the internet here.
Yep, I'm here.
I don't know what's going on here. I just had the cable people come out like 2 weeks ago, and it was working fine, and now it just wants to crap out of me. Whatever. Let's get Ninja back in here. I don't know. But Brock Lesnar, what were we talking about? I totally forgot. Brock Lesnar.
I think he was about to ask the question, who would you like to win this match?
I'm going to have to go with Punk. What about you?
Who I would like to... I would like Punk to win, but I think Brock's actually going to take this one. Everyone seems to be thinking Punk's going to win, but I've been thinking Brock's going to take it for a while, and I looked at the odds. I don't know if any of you ever looked at the sites with the betting odds and stuff like that. They're usually pretty right, and Brock Lesnar, his odds of winning are very high.
Really?
Yes.
That is interesting. That is interesting to see.
And they're usually spot on, especially with singles matches.
Right. This one is a very tough one. I could see, since Brock Lesnar's matches have been very violent and brutal, that they could have some sort of disqualification on Brock where he loses, but who knows?
Could happen, yeah. I just think they want to utilize him a little more, build up to something for WrestleMania, and this is where they're starting.
Oh, could be. I could see ref bump in this match and then Heyman getting involved or something like that. I don't know if that would happen, but it could be. Would you like to see Brock Lesnar as a world champion?
I wouldn't be against it. If it's done right, if it's done the right way, they make it very interesting, and they make him look very dominant too. It's something I would love to see. Like oh man, who's gonna beat Brock? They have him feud with a couple of guys, and it'd probably come full circle back to Punk maybe, or even someone else. I don't know, but maybe Punk has a redemption story. I have no clue, but if they put the title on Brock, I will want him to be very dominant and look very strong and look unbeatable.
Ninja, any thoughts on that? Brock Lesnar being champion?
I think it could happen.
Would you rather see him as a World Heavyweight Champion or WWE Champion?
Well, since he's never won the World Heavyweight title, and I've been hearing And ever since he smashed Triple H's office and he was holding the World Heavyweight title, I just started to think that he would have been World Heavyweight Champion soon.
I think it would be kind of funny because if he would like go up against Christian, that would be like a no contest. He would just destroy Christian.
I'll be fine with the World Heavyweight title picture as long as Alberto Del Rio. I think he's been there too long, on and off, and I think he needs to go somewhere else. I would actually be interested in a feud. Say Rodriguez comes back as El Local, as a face, and they have and he can work too. I'm not sure if you've ever seen him work.
Yeah, I have. He's good.
He can work, and he'll be, because right now we don't have a lovable Mexican character, and because Sin Cara isn't really around much. Ray's out for now. I don't know when he's coming back, and stuff like that. So it'd be good to have another good face Mexican.
I think it'd be good too. I think that Brock, if he was going to win a title, I'd have to go for the WWE Championship, just because even they could spark a Brock John Cena feud again, which I wouldn't be opposed to. I mean, they didn't really have too much going on when they were at it. I think it would be interesting. We'll have to see where they want to go. Brock just won by the Kimura lock on this match, so we could see that tonight. But it's just, I don't know what they want to do with both of these guys after this feud. Like, I'm not sure what they want to do with Punk after this. Any thoughts on where Punk goes after this match?
WWE Championship.
That's a possibility. I heard Punk has said that he wanted to face Bryan at WrestleMania for the title. Or just, I'm not sure if he said for the title, but he said in general he wanted to face Bryan for the title. And I think he even said, I might be wrong here, that he wanted it to be the main event. So it's possible that somewhere down the line, Brock can win the title, Punk wins it back from him in some type of, you beat me this time, I'm not going to lose to you again. And then Bryan enters the picture somehow.
That would be interesting. It's just so, I just don't know what they want to. It's just so unclear what they want to do with both of these guys after that. Maybe they could have another match at Night of Champions.
Yeah.
Again, something, and then I don't know. With this though, I had to back out because they don't actually have a special guest referee match in Story Creator in WWE 13. So you have to go and do it on the menu. Hopefully they fix that for the next game. But WWE Championship, Triple H's ref coming up, and I'd have the Community Creations Triple H with the shaved head, not the retro Triple H.
Not retro with long hair.
Which I thought was hilarious. They called it retro.
It's not too retro. That was last year.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. I wonder if they'll go back to like his DX days and stuff, but probably not.
The super retro version.
Super retro, baby. Who knows? I totally lost my train of thought here, but because I had to go back and change this up, but I don't even know what we're talking about. Oh yeah, what they're gonna do with Punk and Brock after this? I don't know. I was gonna say they have what was I looking? Oh, Over the Limit is actually now after Night of Champions, which I did not realize that.
So they didn't take that one away.
I thought they did, but it didn't. So we have SummerSlam, then Night of Champions, then Over the Limit, then Hell in a Cell, then Survivor Series, then TLC.
What about Battleground?
Battleground, maybe that placed Over the Limit.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Okay, so Battleground is there. They just haven't officially announced it then. I was going to say they could do something with Survivor Series because I was wondering, but it seems like Survivor Series is later than I thought it was.
Yeah. So
I'm just not sure on this one.
It's like, how long do they drag out Punk, Brock? I don't know. It's really up to them. I really can't say what they're going to do. It's hard to tell.
Because do you want to put Punk back into the main events already? I mean, it'd be fine with me.
I'm not sure if they will. Again, I've been reading a lot of like rumors, stuff like that. Apparently they want Punk to win the Rumble this year or next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think that would be awesome for him to win the Rumble.
A lot of stuff can happen from now to then.
Also, speaking of rumors, I did hear rumors of Punk retiring soon.
Punk has said himself that once he said he's pretty much accomplished everything he's wanted to in the WWE except for main eventing a WrestleMania. And he said he said something along the lines that as soon as that's done, there's really nothing left for me.
Yeah, because you think of all the goals. Okay, I want to be a tag team champion. He was that. I want to be world heavyweight champion. Okay, he did that. I want to be WWE champion. Okay, I want to do that. Okay, I want to fight Undertaker for the streak at WrestleMania. Okay, you did that. He's really done everything that he could do. He hasn't won a Rumble yet, though, right?
No.
No, so that's another goal he has to do, and then maybe go against Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. That would be fun. I think it would be awesome. I'd love to see it. And if you are wondering, this Daniel Bryan is from Community Creations. I think it was like the second one I downloaded. I just went by most downloaded, looked up Daniel Bryan.
Looks really good, too.
You can see him. And then I have a custom Triple H, and I actually went in and edited his attire to put ref attire on him. So, custom attire from me. WWE Championship match coming up.
Gonna call it how I see fit because it's good for business.
I'm going to say Triple H is going to not screw anybody over, but Vince will come down, forcing Triple H to get in Vince's face. I don't know how. I don't really know. It's very unpredictable.
And that's why I'm excited.
Any thoughts, Ninja?
I have a feeling that maybe like when the last time Triple H was guest referee at SummerSlam, Vince gets someone to attack Daniel Bryan, and then Randy Orton cashes in.
That could happen. I don't know. I don't see what they want to do. I really don't understand why. You know what? I'm thinking, all right, Vince sends Brad Maddox down as in a ref attire. How about that one?
Just to stand out there or get Triple H out of there and then Brad Maddox has to take control?
Here's what could happen, right? Triple H is out for some reason or talking to somebody or something's going on, and then Brad Maddox slides in and does a fast count, and Daniel Bryan loses, and then Triple H pedigrees Brad Maddox, and then we end the show with John Cena as champ. I don't know.
There is too much going on, though, and I love it. The two ways, I kind of already touched on it, that I would like this match to go is Daniel Bryan wins, Randy Orton comes out, Daniel Bryan wins that too. He wins both times by submission. Or the other way going down, I would like to see is Daniel Bryan wins, Randy Orton comes out, cashes in successfully, and the crowd gets pissed, and he's a big heel, and he's working for Vince, and they have an angle that way. That's how I'd like to see it go down. But I honestly can't say, like, for a prediction, it's too random to call.
You know, I was saying on a video that somebody asked me if I like John Cena or I hate him. I used to really hate John Cena because I thought that all of his matches were very predictable, like he was going to win every one. But I think mostly in like the past couple years, I really can't decide if John Cena is going to win the match or not.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point it was very predictable. You know, Super Cena won every match. But now in like the last couple of years, it's like him versus The Rock. I had no clue who was going to win that one. And him and Punk, you didn't know. And now him and Daniel Bryan, you just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it is cool to see Daniel Bryan in the main event again. As far as not even SmackDown, but on Raw main events, WWE Championship. Daniel Bryan's awesome. He's hugely over with the fans. And I think this should be a great match.
And a great wrestler at that, too.
But I just don't understand what Triple H is doing out here. I hope that we get something crazy. Like you said, there's so much going on. We have Triple H, we have Vince, we have Brad Maddox, we have Randy Orton. All that could go down tonight. I think we're going to see some really good wrestling, and there maybe, hopefully, we get John Cena to do some moves that he usually doesn't do, just to try and impress Daniel Bryan or something.
And hey, when John Cena's put with someone like Daniel Bryan, he usually does work well with them. Like his match with Punk on Raw was great.
Yeah, hopefully they do, like when they did the pile driver and all that crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully they have a match like that.
Wow.
I hope we get to see a really good match, and at the end I think we'll see a little bit of respect, unless there's a screw job coming on. That's the only reason why I see Triple H out there, for a screw job or Vince or Brad Maddox or something.
So much, man. So many people involved. It's great, man. I don't think I've been excited for a main event like this for a while.
I was going to say we could see Triple H do a ref bump, but I don't know if Triple H will take a ref bump. The only reason I'm saying that is because Triple H could ref bump, then Brad Maddox could run out to go for the pin, and then Triple H like elbow drops Brad Maddox or something, and then doesn't want to, something like that. I don't even know.
Gonna have to be a pretty big bump, though.
I know, that's what I was thinking, like...
John Cena just accidentally picks him up for an AA through the table.
Accidentally.
Accidentally, yeah. Oh, I didn't see you there, Hunter.
Accidental AA, yes. I'd love to see that happen. Oh, I thought you were Daniel Bryan. Hey, it could happen, like a poke in the eye or something, and then he can't see, so he does an accidental AA.
And he'll sell the crap out of that poke in the eye. He'll just be walking around the ring, fumbling, fall out the ring, and that's what's gonna knock him out. Falling out the ring, lands on his head, and he doesn't have his hair to cushion him anymore, so he's gonna be out cold.
There we go. There's accidental AA. Bold prediction tonight. It's gonna happen. Question for you though as well. With Breaking Bad being on TV and it's like the #1 TV show, it's a huge show. I know everybody loves Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad. Do you think that will hurt the SummerSlam buys, or do you think people will just record it on DVR and still get the pay-per-view?
It's tough to say. I mean, people might still get the pay-per-view anyway, because what's Breaking Bad, 9 to 10?
Yeah, 9 to 10 on
Eastern?
East Coast, yeah, 9 to 10.
So they'll still be able to catch the main event if they want to, and then they have the SummerSlam replay right after. You know how pay-per-views work.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So, I don't know. Maybe they want to have Breaking Bad then right after a SummerSlam type of thing. If people want to stay up. I don't know. Honestly, I think it will, because Breaking Bad's a really popular show.
I think that'll be the people that want to watch SummerSlam are going to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get like the other people who come in for Brock and Punk, and then you'll get some other people for Cena and Daniel Bryan. I don't know that that's going to get anybody but like the internet fans to tune in for the Punk and Bryan. But I think it's not really going to matter. I think people that want to watch Breaking Bad will DVR it, and I don't think it's going to be that big a deal. It's just, I think it'll be good. It's kind of like with football,
Yeah.
You get, like the Sunday football, same thing with that, but I don't think it'll be that big a deal. I do look forward to the Cena Daniel Bryan match, Brock Lesnar, and Punk, and then even Damian Sandow, Cody Rhodes should be interesting. And the kickoff match, Rob Van Dam and Dean Ambrose, that one's awesome. I'm looking forward to that one a lot. Gonna have to say Rob Van Dam's gonna lose that. And Christian's going to lose. We're going to have no new champions tonight. That's my prediction. No champions. Change place. Any thoughts for you guys?
I'm thinking Dean Ambrose probably retain. I'm hoping I don't have anything against Del Rio. I just think he's pretty still as champion at this point. And I think, I don't know. I just hoping Rob Van Dam probably doesn't. I'm sorry. Hoping Dean Ambrose retains. Hoping Christian wins. He doesn't need to keep the title. Damian Sandow can cash in. And as far as Daniel Bryan and John Cena go, I have no clue.
All right. I want to just go to the comments because there's a couple hilarious comments going on here. Cena no sells death. Are we going to see the return of the Cena Kinrana? And Triple H will no sell the bumps. So there we go. He'll get attitude adjustment through the table and just get out of it. That's the way that people say it.
Just like Pedigreed Ultimate Warrior, man.
Jesus. All right, we're going to open the phone lines one last time here. Take some calls, 619-618-0271. Let's take this area code 410. Let's see. Hey, what's going on? Who is this?
Dylan.
Dylan, how's it going?
Great.
All right, we're going to talk about Daniel Bryan and John Cena with Triple H around, maybe Brad Maddox, maybe Randy Orton, maybe Vince McMahon. What are your thoughts on this crazy main event?
Personally, I would like Daniel Bryan to win because I don't like John Cena with his new gimmick. But if John Cena does win, I want Randy Orton to cash in and beat him for the title, and then they can have maybe a triple threat feud or something.
Oh, that would be interesting. A Daniel Bryan, Cena, Orton triple threat feud?
Yeah.
There you go. That would be the main event for Night of Champions. Let's make it happen. I like that idea. I actually really like that idea. That's very interesting. Do you think Vince McMahon will get involved at all?
I really would doubt it. If the only way I think it would happen is if Vince McMahon either knocks out Triple H or hits him or something, or Triple H gets injured, and then Vince McMahon will come out as the referee. That's what I think will happen.
I think that would be awesome to see. I think it'd be very interesting. Any other match you're looking forward to tonight?
I'm personally looking forward to the Punk Brock Lesnar match.
And what's the outcome on that one?
Well, I'm probably going to go with Punk the reason why is because what you guys said before, there's no gimmick to the match. It's just like no disqualification. What I think would probably happen is there would be like the ref gets knocked out and Paul Heyman comes in and they just start beating up CM Punk with a weapon or something.
Okay, yeah, I could see that going down. Basically, having to have Paul Heyman help, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where do they go after that, though? Where do you see CM Punk and Brock Lesnar going after that match?
Personally, if it happens like that, then I think, or if it ends like in disqualification somehow, I think they'll just keep the feud going on. Personally, I think that's how it'll end, in disqualification. Like Brock Lesnar disqualifies himself.
Uh-huh.
And just beats up CM Punk so the feud can continue. That's what I think will happen.
So another match, maybe Night of Champions or something?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And then any really big, crazy prediction for the night? Something outlandish that might not even happen?
That in the WWE Championship match, Randy Orton cashes in at the beginning, and it becomes a triple threat match, like right at the start.
All right, that would be very, very interesting. I don't think that's ever happened ever.
That is a crazy prediction.
All right. Anything else you wanted to talk about before we take some more calls?
Nope.
All right, thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, crazy prediction, triple threat match. I think that would be interesting. We're seeing Daniel Bryan, John Cena on the screen with Triple H's ref, and John Cena with a roll-up. I did want to point out that somebody said Juan Cena returns in the comment section,
returns,
which I thought was awesome. Batista comes out and beats up everybody. What else are people saying? Triple H can't get hurt. Hulk up, brother. Cena will be written off tonight when Orton cashes in. Corporate Mysterio and Tyson Kidd screw Daniel Bryan. That's what somebody says.
Corporate Mysterio?
That's what somebody says. I think it'd be fun to see a corporation type group come back.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Could have corporate Cena wear a suit, right? No, I don't know. Be like when The Rock won it. I don't know. It'd be crazy.
Wear a suit but still rock the shorts.
Here's a good question. Do you think Dolph will ever get a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I think after his stuff with Big E, maybe go back to it. I don't know. It's just very weird. Very, like, I don't know where Dolph's going to go after that. Maybe go back for the World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe we can have Dolph and Punk feud. How about that one? I like that.
I like it too.
All right, let's take a couple more calls. We'll probably take two more, and then we'll close the phone lines. But let's do 347. Hey, what's going on? Who is this?
You're Sean.
How's it going?
I'm doing okay.
Good, good, good. What match are you looking most forward to at SummerSlam?
The CM Punk for the Brock Lesnar and Daniel Bryan for John Cena.
All right, so since we have Daniel Bryan and John Cena on the screen right now, who do you think is going to win that match?
Okay, I think it's going to be hard because I want Daniel Bryan to win.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't know, like, WWE go get Randy Orton become, cash in on Daniel Bryan or John Cena. To me, I think Cena needs some time off.
Yeah, I think that would be good too, just to let him have some time off and let Daniel Bryan be the focus of the show for a while.
Yeah, keeping the focus, probably since, I don't know, over a year now. And Cena, that elbow thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the point Cena needs, a 2-3 month break.
Yeah, and then he could come back at the Royal Rumble maybe or something like that.
Yeah, one more Survivor Series.
It'll be good to give someone else their time to shine like that. Take John Cena's spot for a while.
Because, when Stone Cold was in, you need to put other stars, that's why Rock and Triple H, had a lot of mostly from 2000. And mostly, if you try to push people like Daniel Bryan, the Shield, or the Wyatt family, it'd be good for business.
Right.
Like John Cena can never mostly be anywhere.
Right. I agree too. I think they need to I think it'd even be fun if you could just like have Cena be gone for a while, and then we could have like a Randy Orton Daniel Bryan feud for a while for that title, because I think that would be interesting.
It'd be great, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Yeah, especially that I forgot that Extreme match a couple of weeks ago on Raw. That would make a good deal between Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, they did. They had some really awesome matches on Raw. I remember that.
That match with the candlestick, man. Oh my, so good. I love that match.
That was awesome.
Pay-per-view caliber match on Raw that night.
All right, I want to thank you for calling in. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about before we do end this call, because we have a couple more calls coming in?
Hey, how do you feel about the roster of WWE 2K14?
I think it's awesome. I think I'm excited to play as Goldberg and Batista and stuff like that. Who are you looking forward to play as in the game?
I'm going to pick it as a Scott Hall and mostly Kevin Nash and Hogan and stuff, because this is like the first game since like the first ball game from the Super Nintendo. It has like Scott Hall in there.
Yeah, I know.
And that's good.
It's been a really long time. I think, wasn't Scott Hall in like Here Comes the Pain or something, or was he not in that one?
No. Scott Hall not in Here Comes the Pain or Check Him Out.
I remember, I think Kevin Nash or Hogan was in one of those. I can't remember.
I think he's in one of the WrestleMania games, too, for like the GameCube.
Oh, WrestleMania 18, I forgot that.
Yeah, 18.
Yep.
He was in that game, but not the PlayStation 2 or Xbox.
Gotcha. Yeah, that'll be fun to play as. Like I said, Goldberg I'm going to play as, and probably Batista and Razor Ramon will be fun to play as.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, thank you for calling in. And we'll take some more calls here. Sorry to cut you off, but we'll take 2 more calls and then we'll end this one. Let's check this one, 705. Hey, what's going on? Who is this? Hello? All right, a little call shy, but we have one last call here. 443, let's take this one. Hey, what's going on? Who is this?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
We're talking about SummerSlam, as you probably know. Any big match you're looking forward to tonight?
Mainly John Cena versus Daniel Bryan.
There's so much going on in that match. That's what everybody's most excited about. Do you have any prediction outcome? Who's going to win this match?
I know it's a lot going on, but I do think, even though they've been teasing it a lot, I think Randy Orton will cash in, regardless of who wins.
You think Randy Orton cashes in and Randy Orton will walk away with the title?
Right. And I think he'll align himself with Vince McMahon.
So Randy Orton as a corporate champion, to say?
Yeah, kind of like they did with The Rock.
Were you going to say something, Rocco?
I say I like that a lot, honestly. I like it a lot. It gives them space for the feud with Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan. I think it's perfect.
I think that would be awesome. I think it'd be great to see that happening. I want another big faction group going on. I like the Shield. I like the Wyatt family, but I think they need a group of guys that aren't aligned normally. I think put them with Vince McMahon. That would be fun to see. And then you could have a group of Triple H. Maybe heading into Survivor Series, we could see Vince versus Triple H group going at it.
Make perfect sense, too.
Traditional Survivor Series match.
I think that would be awesome. Any other matches that you're looking forward to?
I'm actually looking forward to Damian Sandow and Cody Rhodes.
Who do you think is going to win that one?
That match, I think Sandow is going to come away with the bigger.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Do you think they're going to have another match, maybe next pay-per-view, for the briefcase?
I was thinking they would do something at TLC, but that seemed like, that feud would go on too long. But I think they're going to have more matches, but not for the briefcase.
They could, I guess, TLC. I didn't think about that, but they could do a ladder match for the briefcase at TLC if they wanted to let it go that far. But I don't know.
I
Like
think
you
he'll
said,
come back to the rivalry.
yeah, maybe. If he doesn't cash in before then,
Right.
which some people say maybe tonight because they're putting so much focus on Randy Orton that they could maybe do it tonight. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's tough to see.
It would be fun to have both of them cash in.
Yeah, that would be fun to see them both cash in and win at the same night. There you go. There's a bold, crazy prediction for tonight. And then the last main event we have is Brock Lesnar, CM Punk. Any thoughts on that one?
I think Brock Lesnar is going to come away with it. I kind of think he needs it because he's 2-2 since coming back.
Yeah. And then I think, Rocco, you were saying that he's maybe going to get a world title shot. They want to keep him around for a while, so him winning would be something that we could see happening tonight.
Yeah, I've seen it rumored that they want Brock Lesnar to go somewhere, get bigger, be bigger in the company right now.
I'd like to see him as champion. He could be world heavyweight champion and bring prestige back to the title. So.
But I just think that anybody that's on that World Heavyweight Championship like contenders list would be like no contest for Brock Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
Right, he would just destroy him.
I think Brock Lesnar's almost in a Triple H status right now. As far as like power, strength, prestige, him. Even like CM Punk seems a little too big for the World Heavyweight Championship right now. I think the World Heavyweight Championship needs like the younger guys, like the Sandow and the Christian. Well, Christian not younger, but you know what I mean. Like the smaller guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like you said, it would bring some prestige to that title if they would give him it. Is there any crazy prediction that you want to say for tonight?
Sandow tries to cash in after the match. The match starts, and Cody Rhodes comes out and gets him disqualified, so he doesn't win the title.
There we go. Anything you want to pimp out before we do end the call here?
No, just thanks for having me.
All right, thanks for calling in. All right, the phone lines are officially closed. And what a SummerSlam it was. We did want to point out that John Cena beat Daniel Bryan. If you didn't catch that one, that was in the prediction right there.
No Triple H bump?
No Triple H bump, no screw job, nothing. But that's just the AI versus AI with stuff in the game. But there we go. One more time, I'll just lay out my predictions for the pay-per-view, then you can do yours. And Ninja, if you're still here, you've been kind of quiet.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Thanks.
Let's lay down our predictions. I got Dean Ambrose versus Rob Van Dam. I'll go with Dean Ambrose on that one.
Dean Ambrose?
You guys on that one. You got Dean Ambrose as well?
I'll go Dean Ambrose too. I'm optimistic though.
All right, so we're all predicting Dean Ambrose. Natalya versus Brie Bella, if anybody cares.
Brie.
Natalya.
I'm going to go Brie Bella as well. Cody Rhodes, Damian Sandow. I got Damian Sandow on this one.
I'll go Damian too.
I'm going to go Cody by count out.
Ooh.
There you go. That's a good one. I like that one as well. Dolph and Caitlyn versus Big E and AJ. I'm going to go with Big E and AJ.
Big E with the 5 count on Dolph, baby.
Big E and AJ.
There we go. We all got that one. Kane and Bray Wyatt.
Wyatt.
I'll go Wyatt as well. He needs it more than Kane does. And Kane can go do See No Evil too or whatever. And then we can say, I guess, this one, if it's going to happen, The Shield versus Big Show and Mark Henry. I'm going to go with The Shield on that one.
I would say The Shield as well.
I'll go with The Shield too.
All right, that's unanimous for The Shield being dominant tonight. Alberto Del Rio versus Christian. I'm going to go Alberto Del Rio on that one. No cash in at all. I just don't see titles changing hands.
I'm going to go Alberto Del Rio, but maybe Ricardo Rodriguez might come out.
This is how I predict this going down. Seeing as how Christian has won him in the past couple of weeks. Ricardo Rodriguez comes out. Alberto looks at him. He's in a body cast. Says, "Why you do this to me, Del Rio?" And Christian rolls him up. Gets the win.
All right. Any cash in or anything like that? Just end that way.
No cash in right away. But I predict it'll happen sooner than later.
All right. And then we have our main event. One of our main events, I guess. CM Punk, Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman in his corner. We go with Punk on this one.
I might go Punk by disqualification.
I'm going to go Brock Lesnar.
All right, you're a part of the 22%ers who say Brock Lesnar is going to win it. And then John Cena, Daniel Bryan, Triple H in his corner, or not in his corner, in the ref corner, I should say. And then we have Brad Maddox, maybe. We have Randy Orton, maybe. We have Vince, maybe.
It's too much.
I got to go with John Cena winning. I know. But I want Daniel Bryan to win, but the way I see it, John Cena going to get the win here.
I want Daniel Bryan to win, too. It's really hard for me to say with this match. I'm just going to say Daniel Bryan.
I'm going to say Daniel Bryan wins, someone attacks him, and then Orton cashes in.
All right, that's what we got right there. Well, another question I'm going to pose to you, and you can answer this in the comment section if you wish, but this is on WWE.com. This is the poll. And the question is, which superstar or diva will emerge as the star of SummerSlam 2013? And the list is John Cena, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, Alberto Del Rio, Christian, Natalya, the Bella Twins, or Randy Orton.
I think this is a no contest. I think Bryan's so over that he has to be the star of SummerSlam.
Your thoughts, Ninja?
I'm going to say Daniel Bryan.
I'm going to say Triple H because it's good for business, but he's not even on this list. I actually voted, and I voted for Randy Orton, so we'll have to wait and see. You can't actually see what's going on. They don't have the results here. It's a hidden poll. Maybe they'll announce it on the pre-show, the kickoff show, or whatever they want to call it. But anyway, it should be an interesting show. I want to thank you all for tuning in to this live stream. It has been fun. We've taken your calls. You've given us your thoughts. One last look at the comment section to see if anybody's talking about anything. Sandow switches contracts with Randy Orton, then cashes in on Daniel Bryan. Wow, that is a crazy prediction.
That happens, I'll go crazy because I don't see that happening.
I think Damian cashes in on Christian, asks for one more match, then Del Rio asks for a rematch. Cody asks for a rematch. Then we have a match, Cody Rhodes versus Del Rio versus Christian versus Damian Sandow. Wow, that's a mouthful, and that's a really crazy prediction. Maybe there is a new corporation with Ryback, Wade Barrett, Orton, Sandow, and Vince as the manager.
I like it.
Then we have a new corporation, Orton, Sandow, The Shield, Curtis Axel, and Del Rio. Then we have another one that says Sandow versus Bork Laser. If Cena loses, he gets fired and never comes back. Punk will beat Lesnar. Batista might return. Flair's been back at the WWE. Orton's Mr. Money in the Bank. And Triple H. I don't know what all that means.
Evolution.
Crazy prediction. There will be yes, yes, yes chance. And we could recreate Evolution. Send Cena back to the World Heavyweight title picture for a while. And that's about it. Chris Benoit taps out Cena. Okay, there we go.
That's going to happen.
That's the crazy prediction. And something else I did just forget about this, but something I wanted to mention if you care. Shawn Michaels will be on the pre-show.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What is he going to do? Is he going to be one of those analysts on the big table?
Yeah, the where they all sit up in the stands or wherever that is. I don't actually know where it's located, but
it'd be nice to hear his raspy voice.
You know what I've noticed about ever since he had a match, that ladder match with Shawn Michaels, or where Shawn Michaels had the ladder match with Jericho, and he got thrown through the Jeritron or whatever. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
His eyes have been looking all kind of weird. I don't know if that's just me noticing that, or have you guys seen that too?
Maybe he just got some good stuff from RVD.
Maybe.
You should have seen Big Show. I don't know if you watched SmackDown, but Big Show looked pretty big too behind RVD, just smiling.
I don't know. That's crazy. We'll see. It's going to be a good show, and I think it'll be a fun one. I think it'll be fun to watch RVD, Dean Ambrose. I think Brock and Punk will be good.
A lot of good matches, man.
And I think the main event will be good. So this is definitely worth a buy. If you want to buy it, go for it. And we'll wait and see. Anyway, guys, we're going to call it a live stream. I appreciate you all for coming out. Sorry for a little inconvenience. We had a couple dropped calls there, but we're good. If you want to subscribe, youtube.com/TonyPizzaGuy. That's my channel. Rocco de Madera, youtube.com/Rocco de Madera. And Ninja, youtube.com/ XX The Real Ninja. Anyway, guys, that is it. Thank you, and goodbye.
Good stream, good stream.
Good dream.
Thanks again, Tony, for having me. Appreciate it.